You have illegal substances in your possession.
But everyone at school does too.
Everybody. You're an adult. What are you doing?
It's my first time here and
Put her
I'm
over there.
scared. Yeah, I'm an adult, but
So
I can
listen
still
to me.
act like a kid.
Don't make a child hate you as a police officer.
On March 26, 2024, officers responded to a school after receiving a report about a woman allegedly found with substances and distributing them to kids.
You can't be that embarrassed about it. You had a stranger do it, so...
I'm not a stranger.
Oh, it was a friend? Okay, I got you.
Well, he's a professional.
We're
as
all
well. Do you want me to
professionals
step
here.
out and you'll have this professional?
We're all professionals. Is it like a dermal? Is it...
Where's the dermal at? Like, is it here?
No. We're not understanding because typically there's not a metal piece in someone's lower back.
No, that's piercings. It's real.
I believe it's real. I'm just trying to figure out how we kind of get to this conclusion.
Where's the piercing
So
at?
here's the thing.
Like, what did you have pierced?
So hold on.
I mean, you had to tell the tattoo artist.
Since you want to step in here.
You had to tell the tattoo artist where you want pierced at.
So here's the thing. So you're an adult, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're apparently new here.
She's 19, she said.
Right. So you're an adult, right? So here's the deal. Like you go I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, but one of the cards on the table is you're going to jail today.
Wait, what?
Right. Correct. Depending on what those are, there's a possibility that you may go to jail today. Right. So
Just because someone reported?
you have illegal substances
Yeah,
in your possession.
but everyone at school does too.
Everybody.
Yes.
Every single kid.
Not every single
Okay.
kid, but some do.
Okay.
And matter of
Right.
fact,
So you wouldn't be the first kid I arrested this school year.
So here's
And I can promise you you're not going to be the last.
I don't
So
want to be arrested.
okay, this is not how life goes. You don't get to choose when you bring illegal stuff
No, I
to
know
a high
that.
school.
Heads up, okay.
When you bring illegal stuff to a high school, what you want kind of goes out the window. I don't know if you understand that.
But
So here's my other
And-
thing is, I think that what you have is the pen that these screw into
no, I don't.
right here.
I don't. That's someone else's.
Okay, it's someone
not
else's. All right.
Do
So
you
I don't have it.
You don't have it
No,
on your
they
possession?
took it.
Okay.
who took it? Is it someone who goes to school here?
The person that literally probably named me here.
What I'm thinking is you have
Those are
something.
theirs.
You have something right here. You
So
already have.
you decided it was a good idea to take in possession all this stuff, knowing it's illegal,
And that you're an adult.
and that you're an adult.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't know that someone was gonna tell on me that I was holding their stuff.
Who was it?
She was blonde with glasses.
So no, it's a stranger now.
No, it's not a stranger.
Okay.
I've known her.
What
I've
is her
name?
seen
What's her
her. Never really got her name.
You never go. So it's a somebody you don't even know their
glasses
name.
and blonde, and she asked me for my name. I never actually.
So she asked you for your name, then proceeded to give you felonious items that can result in a felony criminal charge for you to hold. And when were you going to meet up? When were you going to give it back to this person?
Like, in the bathroom later?
What bathroom?
Like, I don't know.
So
They go into different bathrooms.
So how were you going to give it back to them? What was the plan? So people just give people stuff and just say, I will find you later?
Yeah.
That's how it works. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Very rarely is it that much of a shadow.
But today, she did ask me, hey, can you hold this? And then ask me my name. And then now I'm right here for the first time ever for this type of stuff. And I'm about to get arrested.
You know it's illegal. If I give you a gun and I say you hold it from
No,
me,
I wouldn't
are you going to
hold
hold
a
it?
gun.
Okay, so if I give you all, are you going to hold it from me?
No, it's just that I didn't know.
If I give you you going to hold it from me?
Who do you live with?
Grandma, she has cancer.
So what are you doing? You're an adult. What are
Being
you doing?
depressed.
This is how you solve it? By offering to
No,
kids on
not
campus?
to
This
kids.
is how you kids. What do you think? What do you think's
No,
here in
oh
school?
my god, those are not mine.
Okay, why are you holding those?
For my friend.
That's being depressed or that's
But no.
I think being depressed and holding for your friend
Oh
are
my
two
God.
different things,
Put
my
your
friend.
stuff on the table for me.
Yeah, I got my stuff for you.
Thank you.
No. Oh my god, they're not mine.
Okay,
I was
so
just
why are
holding
you
them.
Unfortunately, I just want you to understand.
No, I understand. You don't have to dumb it down
if this
for me.
person doesn't, if we can't locate this person doesn't come forth and identify it as theirs, you're going to be responsible for it.
And you are in
No, I
possession
know
of it.
I am.
Okay.
And that's why I'm really stressed out.
Okay.
So whatever you have, you gotta just give it to Mrs. We're gonna step out. You're gonna give it to Mrs. DuPont, and it's gonna go
I
with
don't
this.
have anything.
Okay, then this is what happens, because it is now turned over to law enforcement, and law enforcement has a female officer come in a secluded room, and they search you.
So here's the deal, and if if
that's-
it goes that way. If it doesn't, then you're gonna go to the jail,
No,
and
I'd
they're gonna
rather
search
just go
you.
to the jail.
They're gonna search you at the jail, and if you bring something to the jail, it's a felony, an additional felony.
So right now, if you have anything, it is important that you just give it to us.
We're trying to help you.
This is us
This is done. If you
trying
have
to
something
help
on you, they will escort you to the jail, they will search you there. If you have something on you at the jail,
You're
it
getting
is an
searched at the
additional
jail.
charge.
Every person that comes into the
I
jail is
know
getting searched.
that.
Okay.
I know that.
They do full searches.
So if you have something,
Like,
it's
I
important
don't
to give it to
have
us.
anything.
Okay. Where's the piercing located?
Near my ass.
Is it
Can
like?
we not have any more awkward questions, please? I'm already
Well,
going to jail for the first
Okay,
time in
so
my whole entire life
feel like
right now.
I feel like we're all being adults about this situation. Okay.
But this is my first time. I'm
Okay.
going to jail.
I got you.
What do you think I'm feeling?
Okay.
Relief?
I understand. I understand that, but we're trying to have an adult conversation here. I understand. Again, you chose to get this piercing, so it's like
No, I know that.
it can't be that much of a surprise we're having this conversation. Well, I need to ensure that what's going on here is that's actually what it is.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I've been nothing but professional with you.
no,
Obviously,
I understand
I'm frustrated
that.
by the situation because, like, I don't understand why you're not understanding
No,
what's going
I
on here.
understand that.
Okay.
I need to use the bathroom.
You're not.
Use the
Yeah.
restroom.
I need
Yeah.
to pee.
No.
You cannot use the restroom at all, because you're now in the police.
No, I know
So
that.
you
Deputy
cannot
Alec,
use
I'm
the
the
restroom.
deputy
You have to
champion.
hold it, kiddo.
They asked you said that this person asked you to hold their stuff for them.
Yeah.
So it was downstairs or between what classes?
Fifth.
So it's during fifth,
Yeah.
or
And I heard someone nearby say, "Oh, watch out! There's a tattletale in here."
In the middle of fifth period?
Yeah, either
During class?
during or before or after.
during, before, or after. Doesn't
That's
really
like
help me.
that's like an hour time frame.
That doesn't really help me. We're trying to help. We're trying to help you.
Ask you
Before.
before
In the
fifth
bathroom.
period.
One of her friends was like, "Oh, remember last time?" And then, well, you know, and then she came.
No, I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't like. It's because
I can't arrest you.
I
I
don't
can't
let-
charge you
okay,
for you
let me
buying
just-
weed in the past.
No,
So if that's what you
buying
did,
in
that's
the past.
what
no,
happened in the past.
No.
I can't.
Oh my god, you're just not waiting. Okay, so
You're not explaining it.
so she came up to me after me talking to her friend, and then she's like, "Hey, can you hold my stuff?" And then I was about to leave. She's like, "What's your name?" And then I say Natalia, and then I leave.
What was her friend's name?
How did she give it to you? Like in your hand, in a bag,
In my hand.
in your hand? Alright.
How are you supposed to know? She told me.
You should know not to take things from strangers,
true,
especially that are
but-
drug related. I think that's what you should know versus whether they're empty or not. And common sense, unfortunately,
Kind.
being kind by taking or use
Don't
paraffin.
use. You're saying taking the carts from someone that
But-
wanted you to hold them for a bit, and then she
you-
asks you your
If
name.
If you want to church them up, if you want to church it up, however you want.
Church it. I'm
Right.
not Christian.
It's a figure of speech. This is not like what I'm saying is you're taking it and you're sugarcoating it.
It's not sugarcoating.
Right.
'Cause
So
it's
taking
really-
paraphernalia from somebody,
you put pronouns on it. The
that's
kids
what it
say,
is. It's paraphernalia. Okay. In the eyes of the law, there's no possession of a cart. It's possession of a THC oil. Possession of
know
paraphernalia. Right. So I speak
But
in
the
legal
kids-
terms. I don't care what the kids say. Because the kids are the reason why you're in this position.
No, I know that.
So let's not talk like kids. Let's
I
talk like
nearly
adults.
went to jail.
Because you're an adult.
I nearly went
right
to
now.
jail in Miami because this girl said I had a gun at school.
Oh.
They checked my bag and everything, and I even showed them the text messages of her going to my house, literally fighting me. And also, they found nothing. It was my
Right.
birthday.
Sure. I understand that is a situation
When
that's
did you live in Miami? Because I
that-
thought you came from Georgia. Did you live in
I
Miami?
came from Miami, then I went to Georgia because my
And then-
mom moved us.
Oh.
You don't want to help yourself out, or do you want to go to jail today? Like, what do you want to do?
I don't want to go to jail.
So some mysterious female told you these boxes look pretty, do you want them, and gave you 6 vials of THC. That's the story.
She literally asked me in the restroom.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what restroom?
Down, so we got all that info. They're trying to pull cameras right now.
So when I go sit in my cameras and I
Yeah,
pull
we
all
changed
of
it.
this,
Downstairs too. She's got.
Before
I'm
fifth
gonna see a
period.
female come out and then you come out.
No, I came out first. I said, she asked me my name
What's she
before I
look like?
left.
What's she look like?
Blonde, glasses, tan.
What's she
What
wearing?
color hair? Oh, blonde. Blonde.
What's she wearing?
Glasses.
Wearing
Yeah.
what normal teenagers girls wear.
Give me a color, shirt, pants,
I think white.
any identifying factors.
Like my height.
So what happens when this female doesn't exist? Then what? Are we gonna have another
Doesn't
conversation?
exist. She asked me my name in the restroom.
And you didn't ask her name.
Why would I? Like she, just a random, just a
So let me
random
ask you a
person I
question.
see every day
Yeah, so let me ask you a
asked
question.
me to hold some things.
So this random
And then
person,
finally asks me my name. I think it was a nice thing. I tell her my name and I leave the restroom.
But
and
you
I'm
said
right
your
here.
friends knew her.
Yeah.
so this
So who
random
are your
person,
friends
Who is your friends that know her?
that know her? Because we can ask your friends who the girl is.
Nah, they're not gonna tell.
okay.
What's your
So-
friends' names?
One is in my class. I don't talk to her, so I'm.
So she's
So you
not a
got
friend.
friends that you don't talk to now. You got random people that you see every day, which
But
kind of
they're
defeats
class
the fact
mates,
of
they're
random.
students.
But you said that
But there's
they're in the
2,600
bathroom with you,
kids
they're your
here.
friends. You
Okay,
didn't say
so-
classmate, you said you had friends
I
with you in
had
the
one
bathroom that know
friend
her.
in the restroom that knew them.
Okay,
What
who
was
is
the
it?
girl? Who is that friend? And I can go ask her, like who the
Mia.
girl's name is.
Mia what?
Mia.
Mia.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia? What does Mia look like?
She doesn't smoke, but she's she's skinny, tan, glasses, with a
Blonde
yeah.
hair?
Blonde hair?
No, brown
Brown
to blonde and in a scruff. The girl I'm talking about is basically a little white girl that
You got any
is
classes
tan.
with this girl?
No,
This random girl at Hanny stuff, you ain't got classes with her? She in the same grade as you?
I think so.
You
Mia?
think so? Alright, let me ask you something. If this random girl asks you to hold a gun, you gonna take it?
No.
Okay, so what is the difference?
already
Because
asked you
the logic of children thinking they're doing.
You're not a
something nice.
child. You're an adult. You're 19 years old.
I'm
you can't
surrounded
blame.
by children.
You can't blame the
Yeah.
fact
Hey, so let
that
me-
you're a
let me ask you a
child. That
question.
children.
Is this Mia?
Yeah,
Okay, Mia Coffee
That's
is her friend.
but she's not the friend that did that.
I
But
understand.
you're
that.
she's
Okay.
the friend that knows the other
I'm
friend.
gonna
I'll
tell you
let you
another
know.
thing. You better hope I don't find out you're selling this stuff.
No, I'm not selling. I'm not making profit off that
She said
shit.
that
No.
her friend
Did you
Mia
pull it,
Coffee.
I apologize. I'm focusing on testing this stuff to see what happens from
I'm a
here.
little tense.
Okay, understandable. But I'm also very tense as well when people bring onto our campus or allowed to be on our campus and have a lot of excuses instead of doing the right thing, which would be in coming telling people about what's going on campus. You're participating in it.
Okay.
So for you to sit here and play the victim card it's very frustrating for me as well.
Are we like going through rooms so no one can see me?
We're gonna go in my office right here.
No. Okay.
There may be other administrators back. This is like all adults and administrators back here.
Should we call grandma yet?
We did not. I mean,
Don't
she's in.
call her.
That's gonna be a school
I don't want
thing.
to
She's an
stress her
adult.
out.
Did I have to call
No,
the
you
meeting?
don't have to call her.
That's gonna be you guys thing because she's an adult.
I'm 19. You don't have to call her.
That's a
Yeah, I
school.
need to see
Whatever
You're
school.
okay, I'm not gonna
Listen.
trust anybody else.
Whatever school policy is, they have to follow their school
I know
policy.
that, but
Okay.
don't call her.
You can close it. Why are you fidgeting around? Huh? I'm sorry?
No, my wrist
Okay.
hurts.
Here, sit up for me.
Can you
Sit up.
unlock
Here.
this? No, just
Yeah,
wait.
sit
no,
up.
I got it. Just don't. Ow! Got it.
I'm not gonna do anything. You're the one that's moving.
I know, I'm
Okay?
just-
And you continue to move. You're leading me to believe that whatever you had in your
I-
hands, you're messing with.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just trying to fix the cuffs.
Okay. Okay. If you had left your hands the way they were, they wouldn't be as
I got
painful.
it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
No,
I need you to stand up. Stand up
don't
for me.
stand me up.
Stand up. What are you? Okay. What are you concealing?
Nothing.
Stop.
What are you concealing? What are you concealing?
Fine.
Okay. What are you concealing? There's something right there.
Ow!
What is
Ow!
that? What is that in your
Take
pants?
it,
I can see
take
it. What is it?
Sorry.
What are you
What
concealing?
is it?
It's my card. Just take it.
What is it?
It's my
It's a-
card. Just take it. Take it.
It's another cart.
Yeah, just take it.
Miss DuPont.
No, just
Stop.
take it. Just take it.
Stop.
Stop.
You're gonna get a resisting charge. Stop pulling away. Stop pulling
Come to
away
WL
right now.
talks, please.
Just take it.
What is?
Around.
Take it.
Yeah,
take
I
it.
got
Take it. Ow.
Okay, stop.
Ow, ow, ow,
Stop.
ow.
Well, you got in this place for
Yeah,
one.
I know that.
So,
I'm sorry, but let me
this
go.
whole
I'm
time,
sorry.
stop.
We'll try to get a female deputy, but she's fighting, so.
No, it's okay. I'm
We're just
sorry.
gonna have
It's
to
my
do-
fault.
You know what? I should have let you bring it to the jail so you get charged with another felony.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Put that right over there.
No, it's my first time here, and
Put it
I'm
right over
scared.
there. Just leave it right. Yeah, put it on a napkin, on a tissue.
I'm sorry.
Well, you can close the door. Stop. Stop pulling away.
I know, but
Stop.
you're
Well, you're pulling away. Because I don't know if you're concealing stuff or not. Yeah, okay. Sure.
I didn't want to lose it. My boyfriend got me the
We gotta get a female.
Yeah.
I have nothing else on me. I'm trying to just steal that. She knows that. I'm sorry.
I know you're lying to us. So just knock it off. And this even confirms to me that you're lying to
Of
us.
course I was scared.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with being scared.
I gave you
No, I'm
multiple.
sorry.
No, stop. Listen to me.
But I was-
You're an adult.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm an adult, but
So
I can
listen
still
to me.
act like a kid. No
Listen
adult.
to me. Listen to
Oh
me.
my God, I know, but I'm
We
freaking
gave you
out.
all of these options to make an adult decision to help yourself. We're not trying to take
But I
you to
didn't
jail.
take it.
But here's what's going to happen.
I'm going.
If it's up to me, you're going to get 3 charges. You're going to get a charge for that. You're going to get a
It's,
charge for that, and a
it's
resisting charge.
Delta 8.
I'm sorry. I'm not giving it to anyone.
No one walks around with 6 different cartridges.
I bought
plus
them.
something stuffed in there.
You bought them? You just told us that someone gave it to you.
Yeah, they gave it to me.
They told you they asked you to hold it. Now you're telling me you bought it?
I bought only 2 of them. That's why you see the carton.
That's not what you told us.
Guarantee packet.
Of course, I was lying about.
Okay, so you've been lying this whole time. You've been lying about 4 of them because you have 4 cartridges. You weren't lying about 2 of them.
No, because I only have 2 boxes. 2
Correct.
of them are mine.
You
The
told
rest
me.
are my
You
friends.
told.
Yeah. And she said you were
Why? I'm scared because I.
Sure, fine.
Yeah, of course, I'm not fine.
And you also told us, you told me, quote unquote, she gave me the boxes and I took them because they looked good.
I was
Are
scared.
these Delta
I'm
THC?
literally-
These are legit. These fire ones, FYRD, or whatever, fried, FRYD. These are legit
So
THC.
she has 6.
Those are
THC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excuse me.
This one 6, yeah, this or 5. There's 5 in there. This one right here is unknown if what it is, if it's whatever it is. This right here is Delta, the hemp variant of oil. So this is not criminal, but this constitutes a smoking cycle.
Alright, so I'm Deputy Sugar.
No, I know what you're coming here for.
Okay, do you have anything on you?
No, they took it,
Okay,
and my boyfriend bought it for me.
do you think it's smart that you hold on to it though?
No, I just didn't know if someone would tell on me. I didn't share it with anyone.
That doesn't matter. You're still
I
not
know
supposed
it
to be in
doesn't
possession
matter.
of it. Okay.
I know it
You have
doesn't.
nothing
No,
on you
nothing
at all.
else.
Okay. Yes, you understand that if
No.
you go to the jail and they find anything on you, it's a felony
they
for
told me,
introduction.
plus, if you found anything, I'm pretty sure I'll be more trouble.
Yeah. At this point, you've probably had ample amounts of chances
No, I
to
have.
say if you have anything else on
I
you.
was just really stupidly scared, and I get like that sometimes.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you
Yeah.
face
Yeah,
up against the wall. All right.
I always need trouble.
Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have it regardless. How old are you?
19. I'm really sorry.
Don't need to apologize
No,
to me.
I'm saying sorry to them.
You don't have to be sorry. We just gave you ample opportunity.
No, I know that. You don't have to tell me that
No,
like
but
1,000 times. I already destroyed the opportunity.
You've done nothing but lie
No,
from the
just
get-go.
stop.
Alright, take a seat. Go ahead and sit back down.
I left her a message.
Dispatch has been
I
updated.
don't want her to be stressed out when you don't come home.
She has cancer.
Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna be
And I'm not supposed to stress her out.
okay, kiddo.
You're really not supposed to stress her out.
So what are you doing then? That's what you got to ask yourself.
Well, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Well, then why are you bringing on school campus?
Well, I
why
left
are
that
you-
in my backpack. My
Right.
small backpack. Because I hold it in there.
You-
And they're all basically
Yeah, please.
empty.
You have a lot of excuses right now.
No, there's
And you're
not
blaming, you're
excuses.
sitting here and you're blaming everybody else.
No, I'm not
Instead
blaming.
of taking
Oh my
accountability.
God. I brung it to school and someone told me on me because they saw me have it.
Right. So why did you bring it to school? Why are you even in possession of it? Is this helping your grandmother?
No, it's helping me.
Okay, well, is it though?
Yes.
Because here we are right now.
Well, it's never got me here before.
It still got you here though.
No, the person that I never let hit my shit got me here.
Sure. Not you making the wrong decision.
No, excuse me. You're taking out the factor that someone physically came into the school.
With drugs, that would be you,
No,
yes.
no, a ton of kids do that all day long.
I
I'm
know.
telling you.
I know. We're dealing with it.
It's not just me.
I know it's not just you, but that doesn't, just because everybody does it, it doesn't make it okay.
Myself. You're making it very hard to talk. I know I'm already going to jail, so I just.
You're making it very hard.
I know,
I'm not
I'm
sure.
just trying to talk to a human person.
I've been very upfront.
Wait,
with
can you put that
I have
chocolate
been
back in
nothing.
here? I need to
I have
take
been.
that back to the school.
I have done nothing but be upfront and truthful with you.
No, you
Unfortunately,
have.
I can't say
No,
the same for you.
No, I know that. I'm sorry.
Where's your laptop?
My laptop's in my backpack.
So we're gonna want your property to go with you, but we're going to.
Even the contraband?
No, we're gonna take their laptop out because I don't want their laptop going to the jail and getting destroyed
Wait, destroyed?
and getting damaged, and then you have to pay for
Wait, it's
it.
not gonna get damaged. It's gonna be safe in there.
Do what?
It's gonna be safe in there. I need it for homework.
Okay, what I'm saying is you'll be able to get it back. When
No, I'm not. I'm not going back to school.
we don't know that.
No, I know that because I
Listen,
can't go back into the
Here you go, right? Here you go. It's not your property. It's the school property.
Alright, I'm gonna take this side
I got a
too.
Mustang, so I feel like 30 minutes.
Who would tell on me to go?
Maybe somebody who was concerned about the safety of the campus
No.
and the fact that drugs were on the
known
campus.
everyone,
Okay.
and they were so nice to
Okay,
me.
so 20 seconds ago,
Everyone I
so
met.
20 minutes ago, you couldn't name a person in the bathroom. Now you know everybody.
No, I don't know their names. I know
That's
their faces.
Like I said,
I know their faces.
I think it's best if you probably just stop talking because like it's just really not helping your case. I know you're trying to like process through things, but it just
I know, but I'm also very
I know.
panicky in my head right now.
I got you.
I still suspect it was that girl that asked me for my name.
I mean, at this point, I don't really think it
that
matters.
is true.
I don't. At this point, I don't really think it matters.
No.
I don't think it matters.
I went into the restroom.
you
and
mean
she
the one
was
that
ready
gave it to you?
No.
The one that handed you all the stuff, the blonde with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
She did ask me for my name. She was also
Yeah.
smoking.
So she gave it to you?
in the restroom.
But she gave it to you though, right?
I thought she was holding it for her boyfriend.
That's the
No,
other one.
that
That's the
one.
concealed
My
one.
boyfriend doesn't live here. In Palm Coast.
Well, I'm just making sure we're talking about the same female, the one that gave you this stuff, right? Okay, just making sure, because you're saying she told on you, but you're saying she gave it to
It was
you.
the first time she's ever asked me my name, and I didn't think anything of it.
Oh, what I want it to be for you is a learning
No,
experience.
it's a learning
That's
experience,
what I want it to
but
be.
it's also a very frustrating learning experience.
Well, when you do dumb
When you
stuff,
bring your
there
stuff
usually
to school.
is frustrating consequences for doing dumb actions.
I wouldn't have brought it to school.
I think there's a lot more to unpack here than you not bringing it to school.
If I
If that's all, if that's all you take out of it, then I wish you luck in life because you're going to
No,
have
I
it.
don't just
Let me
take
finish,
that
please.
out of it.
If that's all you're taking out of it, yeah, I wish you luck in life because you're going to have a hard life ahead of you.
No,
That's the best
oh my
advice.
God,
The
that's
best
not-
advice I can give you is get a helmet. That's the best advice I can give you.
I'm already clumsy as it is. No, I shouldn't have even brought it to school.
Well, you shouldn't have it to begin with.
Shouldn't
But
have to begin with. So that's kind of what I'm really getting at here.
You shouldn't have it at all. Is that it's accessible to everyone.
So is alcohol. Does that mean that 2-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 8-year-olds,
No.
15-year-olds, 16-year-olds
Well,
should drink?
15-year-olds do
You-
bring
right.
vodka to
Do you-
school. Though.
So that's okay?
No, it's not.
Because, okay, so you think 15-year-olds
no,
should be
it's
smoking
also
marijuana?
not.
You understand that this is a
No.
drug let me
Yes,
finish. That
it's a
affects
drug.
You
that.
don't do very well at listening.
Right.
No, I know
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe that's why you're in the
Okay.
situation you're in.
No, that's not the reason.
I think it may be a contributing factor to that. But what I'm telling you is you understand that this stuff affects your brain development. And your brain doesn't continue developing until you're 25 years old. So now you're introducing a psychotropic drug into your development of your brain. And you're talking about how kids are smoking at such a young age and all this
Too
stuff.
young. Too
Right.
young.
Do you think that's why there's such a problem with anxiety and all these other things that come along with that that is affecting kids at such a young age? You think this has anything to do with that?
No.
You think what this is not affecting kids' ability to process things, to
Most
deal with
kids
things,
smoke
to
more
handle
nicotine
things?
than weed.
That's another
And
issue
nicotine is also a huge.
as well that's going to
And it's
affect.
worse than
I don't necessarily know
no,
about
it's
that.
worse.
I think it
Because it
affects
makes you depressed.
Okay,
So
well,
does-
we're not
It
going to
makes
argue.
you want to hit it even more when you are depressed. And some people, even now in their 20s or 23, still frustrate about, I need that hit.
Yeah, that goes on until you're. I know people who are in their
But people,
50s
I'm
that
not
smoke
addicted
cigarettes.
to weed.
Okay, then it shouldn't. Then why is it like? Then you should just quit. But that's not even the point here. The point is that, like I said, you're introducing a psychotropic drug into the development of your brain. You are having lifelong effects to your brain development at this point in your life. Do you understand what that's going to do to you? I don't.
Yeah.
Think you, okay. I don't think you do, or else you
No,
wouldn't
I
be.
do, I just don't care.
Okay. So.
I'm also still smart, so nothing really has up in my brain. It's just that I've had anxiety before I even smoked.
Sure.
You understand that, like, we see full-grown adults that say it's not a big deal, and we're taking them to jail for the 5th, 10th, I know you know.
This is my
if you'll
first
arrest-
time ever going to jail.
But
This is also
the
going to
point
be my
is,
last.
if you don't
I would
learn-
hope that. I would hope that.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll tell you.
Because
Right.
I'm usually a
Right.
good Samaritan.
Right. So
I'm just,
here's what you got to understand. Right. I've been doing this job. I just hit my 10-year mark. Okay.
That's amazing.
Right. Thank you. So that being said, you're not the first person, nor will you be the last person to tell me that this is going to be the one and only time they're ever arrested. Now, it's up to you to determine that outcome.
Because
What I ask for you is I hope that you make better decisions. If you don't give a crap and you're going to smoke, then you're going to increase your chances to having interactions with law enforcement.
No, I understand.
So understand that there may be a future interaction for you that may not go the way you want it to go.
I have the
Similar to
backpack.
this.
It's a welding kit thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing that's connected to the thing is a welding kit.
What thing is connected to what thing?
That thing that you took out of my pants.
This right here?
It's a welding kit tool.
This vape cartridge right
Yes.
here is a welding kit tool.
Yep.
Interesting because it's a vape.
No, it's literally a welding kit tool. I literally got in the back.
Wait, you just said you've been doing this 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I could help
all
you.
the
I could help
narcotics
you.
training I've done.
I could help you. I know more about that than anyone else.
Oh, that's so weird because according to slickvapes.com, the Evo VOID Twist is a let's see
You
a
got it
vape.
off of Amazon.
According
matter,
to
it's the same
slickvapes.com, this item right here is a vape, a vaporizer device. Let's see. High Mountain Imports EVOD products. Oh, they're all vapes on Amazon.
Well, you're not
they
getting
are,
it back, is the point.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
So the item itself is being advertised as all of these things. Sure, it's whatever your boyfriend wants to buy it as. You're not getting it back. Sorry.
I know.
Not sorry.
Of course you're not sorry. You're not the one in the cuffs.
Well, because we've managed to.
Also deal with a ton of people that are just like this.
No, we also managed not to do this stuff every day.
All right.
We
Let's
got all
go.
that.
Yeah, this is all her stuff.
No.
Hold on.
Did I tell you to open up the door?
No. I forgot the rules.
Okay. Well, the rules are you
Not
do what
touch
you're
the
told.
door.
You do what you're told.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So,
All right. If you move your hands at all while I do this,
Okay.
I will probably not be nearly as nice as they were.
Okay. I don't want you to be mean to me. I'm not good when
So
people
you
yell
need
at
to
me.
do what you're told then.
Yeah.
Listen very carefully and do what you're
I
told.
am gonna listen.
Okay.
I'm already in bad shit, so.
So let's listen very carefully to what she tells you.
Alright, there you go. Won't move. Go ahead, take a seat.
And now it takes your breath away. Counting years, counting reasons
I've never been to jail, and I always made friends with any cop. I guess I answered my own question when I did it myself. Why do kids over dramatically panic when they're getting caught doing something they're not supposed to? Feeling of, I got this was mine, it's gonna be taken away from me, I need to hide it. Instead of being, for my fight or flight, instead of flying, telling the truth, I don't know how it's supposed to act, I ran. I was just afraid of getting it taken away. I didn't care about the other stuff they found at all. I even told them when
I feel like you're really missing like the whole bigger picture of this.
No, I'm not. I'm just explaining it how I understand it. Not everyone understands things the same. What I did was stupid. I've never done anything bad, remotely as bad as going to jail. The only time I was in a cop car is when they drove me home and I needed a ride.
It seems like the context of what's in the video, that somebody told on her, and then you guys just searched her property, and then she got in trouble.
Sir, I don't want to cut you off. My name's Deputy Champion. I'm a school resource deputy on this campus. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good. Can I ask you the reason for the call? Like, how can we help you?
Because again, I'm talking to her based on a social issue.
Okay.
And I'd be more than willing to talk to you about this too. If you're the same officer that arrested her, then I feel like you should have made a judgment call there too. Because when the police force was started, it was started and we elected people that were members of our community.
Okay, let me ask you something. Where do you live?
Where I live makes no relevancy.
Well, it does, because you're obviously not very clear with Florida state law. So I'm
no,
kind
but I am aware of how federal law works.
It doesn't matter about federal law.
You know what the supremacy clause is?
Hold on, let me explain something to you. Let me explain everything to you, because you clearly don't live in the state of Florida.
Oh no, I completely understand that Florida specifically doesn't have marijuana legalized.
Okay.
But I do understand that the federal law is the law of the land, and it overrides any state, city, or local law. It is the supremacy clause. It overrides any of your laws.
Okay,
and as of right now, there are 24 states that have marijuana legalized. Once there are 2 more states that legalize it, it will be put on a federal ballot, and it will be put up for a federal ballot for it to be approved legally throughout the United States.
Okay, but it's
now,
still a narcotic federally,
what
sir.
you guys did to that little girl will be reversed. And what I explained to her is that something like that was so petty and so minor. A dab pen. You get what I'm saying? A dab pen. And something like that, so minor, was such a big issue, why couldn't you have talked to this little girl first and explained to her, this isn't what we do, this isn't where you want to go?
So let me stop you, okay? I've listened to everything you're saying, and now I'm going to ask that you listen to me and not cut me off like you did, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask that you listen, and I'm just going to preface this, because if you cut me off again, I'm just going to hang the phone up. Understand?
I'm already listening, so you didn't have to tell me 3 times.
In the state of Florida, marijuana is still illegal. Federally, marijuana is still illegal, and I understand your whole argument, but what I'm telling you is, your argument is null and void in this, okay? So, what I want to ask you is, what is your purpose for calling the school today, and what are you wanting us to do? Because right now, the way you feel about a case, okay, I understand that. However, I can't discuss anything with that case with you as, one, I don't know your name, I don't know your affiliation, I don't know where you live, nor do I know what you want out of this. So what...
Well, this is all public information, just so you know. It's not private, so there's nothing you can't share to me.
Yes, it is, because I have... Okay, sir, I have policies that I am not allowed to disclose this information. You're more than welcome to make a public records request, like the person who got that video. You're more than welcome to do that and pull that public record and get it on your own. However, I have a policy and I have a state law that I have to follow, and without you identifying yourself and proving to me you're related to that person or you're that person's attorney, I can't give you anything.
So are you telling me that if I go to, let's say, one of your city hall meetings, I have to be related to a person that's involved in a crime in order to speak on it? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's a different story. You can speak on whatever you want, but to get
that's what I'm
information
talking
from
about.
me...
That's what I'm doing right now. I am speaking on something that I've seen, and it is a social issue. This is something that could have been dealt with a different way rather than putting a felony on this little girl's record, getting her kicked out of school, and potentially ruining her life. And what I explained to her was, think of it like this, right? You charged her, not you specifically, but your county charged her with a felony. Is that or is that not going to reflect her employment in the future?
It depends how the case goes.
It 100% will. It doesn't matter. If she is convicted of a felony, it will 100% affect her employment.
If she's convicted, we're talking about something that we don't even know what's going to happen.
She admitted on your body cam that it was hers, bro. She got convicted of it.
No, she didn't. She hasn't even gone to court, sir. You obviously don't know how the state of Florida works, sir.
Even if she takes a plea bargain, it's just the point. You were charging her with a felony. If. The word was if. It was not that. It was if she was to be charged with a felony, it would. So, it doesn't matter if she has been or not. If she was charged with a felony, mind you, this is a child in high school. So instead, as a judgment call, you not only as a police officer, but as a man, if you have children, as a father, and as a human being, you should have talked to this little girl and figured out how it was you could have helped her.
So can I ask you a question?
Down the road.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you a father? Do you have kids?
Oh, I sure am.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What if I called you from the school, like I do almost 3 times a week, and told you that your child is on the way to the hospital because when your child was in the bathroom or was going through school, they were offered a vape, and they hit said vape from said person, and they're now going to the hospital because they passed out and are now unconscious because they were given.
If that was going to happen, marijuana would not be legal in 24 states. So let's try to bring up real.
Sir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, unfortunately, but as a school, I'm the other school resource deputy, Deputy Alacrim. But as a school resource deputy here on campus, that happens on average about once a week. So whether you listen, so let me finish. So let me finish. So like, I understand what you're saying as far as what you believe to be the truth and what what you read, but as a person who's experienced it on a daily, let me finish. Okay?
You're not saying that.
I'm stating from live experiences as a school resource deputy that I've been doing for almost 6 years, the experiences that I've had. How many years were you a school resource deputy, sir? How many years were you a school resource deputy? How many schools have you been in? How many interactions have you had with students? How many students have you spoken to? Okay.
Did you test any of those vapes and see that they were 100% THC?
Yes.
That these children went to the hospital over?
100% THC. Typically, it's not 100% THC. It's typically a lower percentage than that. So, and that's from experience on testing THC vapes. And if you had experience doing that, you may understand that.
That are going around, right? So it's not. It probably wasn't even a real vape. It was probably CBD with a little bit of THC, and you never know because some of them are homemade. They could have had fentanyl in it.
These are all typically vapes that we've had passed around. But as far as none of them appear to be homemade, but. But this is more than a one-time thing. This is not like, oh, this is one kid. I'm telling you, it's happening on a weekly basis. So, and again,
there is an age limit to be able to consume the substance, even in states where it's legal. You get what I'm saying? So it's understandable to take it from her completely 100%. But to charge her with a felony, you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
That's what I'm worried about.
So
you know when
people are in the bathroom,
I let you talk the whole time.
Well, you actually interrupted me a bunch. Is actually what you did.
Not only that, but there are children that are doing these Juul and all these other vapes that are nicotine based, and they're also going to the hospital too. Have you ever arrested a child for having a nicotine vape?
Unfortunately, it's not criminalized
Okay, so
it's
the
issue
same
a
exact thing.
citation.
They can both go to the hospital for a nicotine vape and for a THC vape. That doesn't make it any more harmful than
So
what
I've
you already have on the
never, in my
market.
6 years being here, I've never had anyone go for a nicotine vape. But I
Go
understand
ahead
that
and do
there are
your
health.
research and look it up.
Sure.
And them Juul vapes were nearly killing children in schools, and that was from non-THC only nicotine.
Sure. I've never seen that in person, but I do understand that there has been documented incidents of nicotine having adverse effects. But I'm sitting here telling you, as a professional in this field, that I've seen it happen with THC pens and cartridges and the vapes. What I will tell you is I understand you're upset, and I understand you're acting on behalf of this person.
I'm not upset. I'm literally just trying to explain to you guys to try to help a child in the future.
Sure. So you're saying a child, but they're an adult in the eyes of the law, are they not?
Okay, so number one, she must have been a year behind, because no child that's not a year behind graduates at 19. So she has been
Sir, how long have you worked in this school?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so then you have no idea what you're talking about. There are countless 19-year-olds. There are countless 19-year-olds here on campus.
To know that.
There's countless 19-year-olds here on campus.
So,
Sir, I went to school myself. I don't.
Congratulations, as did I. I'm telling you that what you're saying is untrue, but in the eyes of the law, this person is an adult. So I understand that whatever you're trying to get across as saying that they're a child, but legally they're an adult. Legally they're an adult. Legally they're an adult.
The whole point of this call was that a police officer, which was you, probably, was in that office and charged her with a felony. There was also a principal and some other administration that was in that room.
Okay.
Whoever spoke to her and found that THC or whatever on her could have gave her an opportunity and said, listen, we're going to confiscate these and we're going to destroy them. You come to school one more time like this, or if we catch you, we will be watching. Then you will be charged with a felony, okay? That is exceptional. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying to give her a free pass. I'm not saying to give everybody a free pass. What I'm saying is that police officers back in the day used to be a part of the community. They used to help. Don't make a child hate you as a police officer for no reason. There is enough hatred towards police officers in the world. Do you not already walk out of your door every single day and fear that your life could already be at risk? Don't you think that enough people already dislike police officers? So now you want to go and make this little 19-year-old girl also dislike police officers. Then 5 years down the road, she's got vapes again. Now she knows she's going to jail, and you're never going to give her a chance. And then she does something hostile.
Can I ask you?
People like your own fault for not taking care of the situation properly.
Can I ask you where the accountability is for her?
Back when the police, and you can look this up yourself, educate yourself, please. The original police force in the United States, when it was the 13 colonies, was elected officials of a community. They knew the children in the community. It was not about taking someone to jail. It was about fixing the problem in the community. You taking this little girl to jail did not end the vape sales in Florida. You didn't fix anything other than punishing this little girl. You didn't fix the problem.
So are you saying? Hold on. Okay.
Educate her.
So are you
Teach her
saying?
better morals.
Are you saying? So you want me to treat her more? You want me to teach her morals? So you want me to? I mean, where's the accountability in this situation? What about her actions? What about the actions of her guardians? What about the actions of everybody else? Why does this 100% fall on me to be a parent when they're not my children? I'm going to do. Let me finish. Okay, sir. Have a good day. I'm sorry. I'm done talking to you because you're not even allowing me to respond to you. What we're going to say to you is we're law enforcement officers. We have a job to do. Our job is to protect the safety of the campus. Okay. We also have. Let me finish. Okay. Have a nice day, sir. Take it easy. Have a nice day, sir.
Natalia Yelena Bogdanov was charged with hashish possession and resisting an officer without violence.